Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is end of the week, Friday, February 10, 2023. All right, so we're going to hop into it here. This is the candle right here. And as you see, so price opened up, came down, took out the previous day's low, almost took out January 31st, Tuesday's low, and then rallied up right and filled up the price imbalance in between the low of Wednesday's candle and present day. So came up, hit it nicely. And as you know, that can't be buyers and sellers doing that. This has got to be a specific algorithm that's running on price, and it is efficiently delivered because it has to be. Otherwise, it would be super sloppy if this was buyers and sellers, right? I mean, I'm not saying that it's not sloppy, but at the same time, when you look on the smaller time frame, it's very organized. It's hitting to the point. So you can't deny that. That's guaranteed. So other than that, let me go into a smaller time frame so you can see it and take a look here. So as I was mentioning yesterday, I always watch previous videos. I said that it was gonna, so we closed here, and then yesterday, and we opened up today, which was yesterday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We closed, we started ranging, I call it. So from this high, when you get a big high like that, it comes down and it sinks to get to a specific level, which is to take out that low. Everybody who was buying here. So then what happened is it's going to range so it can come back up. So it's going to confuse people. It's going to come down, come up. Lower low, lower high. And then comes down, shakes out, makes a lower high again, breaks down. You see, I don't have any candle. You can't tell what candle it is, right? But it doesn't matter because you're looking at price direction. So price comes down, takes that low that I was telling you about, which was this low, which would have been the 1st of February, right? And then we had that previous day low, which was January 31st. Look how close it got to January 31st. Real close. I mean, like points, right? So the intention purpose was when you saw this open up, you saw that was a desirable low, plus you had that low, which would have been all the way on the 1st of February. So it hit that nicely. I'm going to delete that, take that out. And this is a dangling carrot. Added with that, more liquidity underneath. So price ranged. So you see price ranging here from London. That's the London high. London high took out Asia. All right. Then came down, then broke this final level right there to purge that. And this is 7:50, 8 o'clock now. Now there was a buy at right here on the 1 minute. You can see it very clear. Gotta know what you're doing, but you know, I wasn't ready for that, and I didn't take that trade. And then by it not taking out that low, that was a good sign to me that it was gonna, come up to the upside and break structure. So that's what we did. We waited, broke a structure right there nicely, came right back in. Okay, broke a structure one more time for order flow, and I'm waiting to get in right there. All right, very clear. You can see that, right? And then price rallied up. 9:30, 10 o'clock. We had was it news at 10 o'clock? Yeah. So price smacked down. Look how hard it smacked down. Took everybody that was buying, all the liquidity sitting right there, all these lows, higher lows right here. Got right back into that one block though. And that is what you're looking for. You don't want to even be in this trade at news time, but if you're confident you know what you're doing, you got your stop loss right there. It's not that serious, right? That's part of the game. But came all the way back down, took out that low. That's actually more confirmation that it's going up when the wicks back up. All right. And then you had plenty of opportunity going upwards. And what is your goal? Obviously, you know the goal. I was mentioning yesterday, very clear that we had that level right there, which was on the daily, was we were going to wait for price to close up and seal price. Want it to be delivered fairly So it came right back up and it smacked it. I mean, you know, by the point, see that? Just purged it just a little bit above. See that? And that's what you're looking for. Now, right here, I did get out 80% of this trade. I was out 80% right there because it will do that. Sometimes it'll leave that little gap and you'll never see it for days. So I'm okay with that. Sure enough, it hit it. It's, you know, it hit it and it used that high when it created that high and didn't fill up that space. It used that high as more fuel to finish their agenda pretty much. So pretty much, yeah, beautiful day. And let's see, as far as next week goes, you know, we're inching our way down, right? Well, now we're close here though. So I'm not saying that we can't come up here, because this is still beautiful liquidity right there, right? With these highs. I'm not saying it can't come back up there, but it's less likely. Now, if it does next week, now the days that open up, it can come up to here, this point. All right, so I'm going to actually delete this. And we're going to put a level here. And then we're going to put a level at the 50% level of this wick. See this supply wick right here? 50% of that wick is a nice 50% equilibrium of that candle. Last up move for the down move. Let's just say it's right there. Now, I don't want you to think this is an imbalance, which it sort of is. And I'm not doing the exact numbers now, but 50% of this wick here, say it's about right there. Just for now, I'm just eyeballing this right now, okay? So, but this is a level, and obviously that high is still a level as far as we're talking upside, okay? But it could stop right here and come down, or it could just go above that wick right there, which is today's high, and it can still just make its way down to get into the 50% of this wick right here, or to then now take out these lows. Because now look at this low and this low, very clean, a lot of liquidity sitting there. So they'll use that objective to then come in to get to this low, and that's pretty much like the flow. Now, how long it takes to do this? Can we consolidate for a while? Sure we can, okay? But these are the points that the algorithm is going to look and seek for. Guaranteed. No question about it. All right? So hope this helps. You guys take care. Have a good weekend, and God bless.